With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Lined hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Nava. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot on the ground is short. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are two away. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to straightaway right. Piscotty racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases. Well, he played in front of this crowd for 11 years, and a huge ovation coming here, I'm sure, as Albert Pujols settles in once again here in St. Louis. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Drilled on the ground is short, reined in. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Matt Carpenter comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Nava. He's got it one away. Number 36 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 36.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crowd on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Matt Holliday gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Carlos Perez stands in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No one out with a runner at second. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Johnny Giavotella will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Garrett Richards steps into the box.
Garrett Richards.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Holiday is under it. And that retires the side. Matt Adams strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Richard steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Stephen Piscotty is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Stephen Piscotty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. A runner at second. Nobody out. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Rendell Gritcher will get his first cuts here. Hit swung on and missed the throw. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Yadier Molina gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So Yunel Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. And that misses 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Daniel Nava stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit hard to short, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Colton Wong digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
On the ground up the middle. Giavitello to his right. He has it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting 9th,
Carlos Martinez stands in for the first time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here, as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, number 36.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with it, the Redbirds have made this a 2-1 game. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Albert Pujols is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3-1, here it is. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Cole Calhoun. He reached on a single in his first try. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And that's low, ball 4. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Seth Maness is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in, Carlos Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Johnny Giavitello gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Matt Holliday, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Popped high in the air. Giavotella is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Matt Adams walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez is under it. 2 down. Stephen Piscotty is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nava going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So striding in, Rendell Gritchuk, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, number 4.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and it's given the Cardinals a 3-2 lead. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Garrett Richards, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation, but hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Daniel Nava will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not sure.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Richards peers in. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Giavotella. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Seth Maness will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Matt Carpenter steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Calhoun looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, number 36.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it gives the Cardinals a 4-2 lead. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mike Trout makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Holiday going back at the track. Gone! It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Albert Pujols stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. He drew a walk his first time up.
Cole Calhoun
reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Tap foul at home plate. 3 runs, 7 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard towards second. And a base hit as the runner will head home from third. And the Angels have tied things up. Carlos Perez will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Number 26 will be the new pitcher.
Number 26.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! Matt Holliday will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying the guy up. My goodness.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Matt Adams will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Giavotella is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. To short. Simmons has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Garrett Richards will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. C.J. Cron will come on to pinch hit here in a big...
number 20.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. To first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Yunel Escobar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Daniel Nava, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game from the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Mike Trout strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Albert Pujols gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Doing a good job right there of time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bedrosian will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound.
Number 68.
Rendell Grichuk will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Rendell Grichuk.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Yadier Molina will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Runner goes for second. Line toward the alley in left center. Nava is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at doubling the runner at first. Colton Wong will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Runners off for second. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Runners on first with 1 down. He's on the move again from first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout waits on it. 2 gone. Kevin Segrist will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Brandon Moss will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 37, Brandon Moss.
Pulled toward right center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 67 will come in and pitch now.
67.
Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Hit to first. Adams has got it. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Carlos Perez can only improve on his last at-bat where he hit into a triple play.
Well, that was just bad luck more than anything else.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Angels,
Johnny Giavotella digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. And leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Number 36 comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. And no throw as they'll just hang on to it. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Matt Holliday will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 32, Matt Adams.
It's a solo home run for Matt Holliday, as we are all tied at 5. Stephen Piscotty will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Jose Alvarez will come on here looking to get the final.
Number 48.
First offering on its way. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Jose Alvarez will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Trevor Rosenthal is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Giovanni Soto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Get out of here.
Yunel Escobar is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard to third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Daniel Nava struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one, so the Angels are down to their final strike now.
Well, he's already wearing an 0 for 4, and he ain't going to make it a 1 for 5 swinging at pitches like that.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. 43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely.